Okay, we're flying. We're flying. Okay, so by pressing space, I go up. How do I descend? Left shift click. Nope, no, damn it. Hey guys, it's the Minecraft scientist here, and today I'll be showcasing the Archimedes ship mod. Now the Archimedes ship mod basically allows you to craft your own customized boats and airships. You can have like Titanic's giant ass boats, or just a little bit like a little jet ski. So first, before I show you guys the airships and boats, when you've created your vehicle, you guys want to place down a helm. This will mark every block touching this thing will be marked as the ship. Now previously this was known as the ship marker, but it's currently known as the helm. To craft this you just need 4 wooden planks, some sticks, and an iron in the middle. Now on the boat side you want to create a floater. A floater allows any heavy materials like stones to be able to float above water. For the air balloons you need to create, for the airships you need to create an air balloon. The air balloon actually allows you to stay up in the air, and 40% of the airship has to be an air balloon, but I normally go about 80% just to be safe. If you have a few things in like a chest, it could also influence it. It's crafted by having some string under a piece of wool. Now if you want to play with your mates, once you right click on the helm, the ship just becomes something that just your friends are just gonna fall straight through the ship. If you guys have played this before, you guys probably notice that your friend will just fall straight through the ship. So that's where this comes in, a passenger seat. So the passenger seat allows you to have other players on your ship. You will not be able to walk around on your ship while it's in motion, but it's a little bit disappointing, but it's still a really great mod. So looking at the boats first. So you can create your customized boat. This is the boats I've created. Show you guys. You place your helm anywhere down anywhere, and I've put in a chest of here with some items, showing you guys that you can actually have chests in here and it will save the stuff. So you can have a really cool item in here. Okay, so once you've placed this down, you right click it, and there you have a movable ship. And if you can see, like, the chests have split into 2. I'm not sure why, but it does split into 2. It still works great. You can't access it while in motion, like I said previously, but you can use it again once you press left shift. Now another thing they've added is measuring buoys. Now you get different ones. For example, this is the basic one. The basic one just shows you it's a compass. The first one over there is a compass. These are just a few buttons to make it look cooler. And there's the amount of speed. I think a full circle goes up to 80 kilometers an hour. As you can see, as I start accelerating, the buoy does move, and if I turn, so does the compass. Okay then. And as you see, when I click left shift, my chest became 1 again and has everything in it. Now moving on, the floaters. Now the floaters enable you to have ships that are made of really heavy stuff. For example, stone. Normally when you create a boat out of stone, it will just sink. It has the logic on it. So having floaters allows your boat to float above water when it's too heavy it wouldn't be able to float above water. Again, as you can see, the measuring buoys, it's exactly the same except it's made out of stone. Now you can create your boat any shape and size. As you can see, it's like a little jet ski over there. But having floaters on wood can make it a bit uncomfortable. By right clicking, if you can see, it's really high above the water, like extremely high. It's exactly where the floaters are, so it's not in the water, it's above the water, which can be tricky sometimes. But yeah, it's still a really great mod. And I wouldn't advise putting floaters on wooden things, but if you want to have a boat out of stone, that's what you want to make. Now to craft the floater, as I said, you put some wood next to a wooden block next to some wool. And to create the shore buffer, you take a floater and you put an ink sac next to it, and you'll get the shore buffer. The shore buffers, I'm not sure, but I don't think it works with the airships. So I don't think you should try with it. You can try with the airship, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Now with the airships, creating the block from the airship, as I said earlier, it's just wool and some string under, and you get the air balloon. Now previously the air balloon only came in one color, but now you can actually dye the air balloon. As you can see over there, that's the air balloon, but it's dyed. Now to get the dyed air balloon, you have to actually have the color of wool. So putting an air balloon and some dye in, it's not going to work. You have to have the color of the wool and some string, and that will give you the different colored air balloons. Sorry, as I'll show you now. So you can have different colored air balloons, and they look really cool compared to the whites. You can have some dark ones, create some black ops type thing out of it, and it'll look really cool. Now getting to this, as I said earlier, this is really important, is you have to have 40% air balloons, otherwise it'll just crash to the ground. And another thing is, I'm not the best designer, so it does look kind of blocky, but what would Minecraft be if it wasn't blocky? So right clicking on this, you actually have to configure the settings, because if you use a mod pack like I am, a lot of the things will be colliding, so you have to configure the settings first. And now this is the advanced one, the advanced GUI. As you can see, there's the compass, and there's the speed thermometer, I think, I'm not sure what it's called. And as you can see, when it increases, it does that, but this doesn't move at all. Now this is because this shows your altitude. So if I was to press space, you'd see that my altitude is starting to go up. My altitude is then starting to go up, and it stopped again when I press the brake. Now if I do go down, so going down, it'll show you my altitude dropping. Now space, going up, down, dropping. So the chords are really neat. I think it's a really good touch. Everything has such a really great texture to it. And well, that's basically it for the mod. That's basically it for the mod pack. If you guys liked it and found it helpful, please leave a like. This is my first ever video, so subscribing and liking would show me that you guys would like more videos. I'll be doing mod reviews on every single mod in the Attack of the Bee team, and then I might even start a Minecraft series on it, depending on the situation. So this is my first video, as I said, so I'm pretty new at it. If you guys can maybe give me some advice in the comments, it would be really appreciated, helpful, and thanks again for watching.